High 14 as advertised. Here comes our cold front with the rain. Really a good soaking for a lot of us. Citrus County, you did not get a lot of rain, neither did Hernando County, but really from Tampa south, we're getting a good soaking for you this morning. Let's hone in on it, right? You go into parts of Hillsborough and Pasco. You see these little pixels, these little yellow, those are just quick little heavier downpours. Only last for a minute or so, but they're there. And then even heavier rain as you're heading further south, you're getting down into the Bradenton, Sarasota area. In fact, Anna Maria Island, boy, it's raining very heavily as we speak. Not for long, maybe another 15 minutes or so, then you're back into the lighter stuff. But just to let you know, it's on its way. Bradenton, Bayshore Gardens down through Sarasota and Gulf Gate Estates. You see this red, that's pretty heavy rain. No severe weather, but we probably might get some gusty winds with this rain as this moves onshore. Now, it's not going to rain for long, and it should be done probably in the next few hours, which is fantastic. Then it's about the temperatures, because you see a few spots around 60 degrees, 59 in Tampa. It's not going to get any warmer than this. It isn't. In fact, as these winds shift to the northwest, what we're anticipating to happen is the winds start to pick up. Winds will be gusting into the 20s by 9 o'clock and well into the 30s by 3 o'clock this afternoon. And that's going to drive in colder, drier air. So the way it's going to set up today is we're going to start today in the upper 50s. We're going to drop to the mid 50s. Go back to the upper 50s and then drop to the lower 50s. So it doesn't really kind of matter. I think we're just going to stay in the 50s all day long. However, we will clear skies out for later this afternoon. Then as the cold air settles in tonight, you see the cold weather advisories for inland locations where wind chills will be in the 30s tomorrow morning, maybe a couple of spots in the 20s. And interior Citrus County, I'm looking at you, Inverness, Floral City, Hernando, those places, you are going to get down to right around that freezing mark again first thing tomorrow morning. So it's a quick cool down, but it warms right back up for the weekends. 9 o'clock, we're in the mid 50s. Noontime, we're still in the 50s. See how it's going to roll throughout the day today? As it tries to warm up, the cold air knocks it back down again. We'll be in the mid 50s by 4 o'clock. And then tomorrow morning at 6 or 7, you do see the 30s inland with some 40s along the coast. It's just a brief cool down. And then by the weekend, we're going to get back into the 70s again, and then all next week as well. So yeah, this is sort of the last little cool down for a while. I like to see that. 59, but falling temperatures this afternoon. The early showers will give way to sunshine later today. So probably during the afternoon, we'll start to clear it out. Clear cold tonight, the cold weather advisory inland with 42, the overnight low in Tampa. And then lots of sunshine. Coolish, that's the word I'm going to use tomorrow. 62 for your high. Small craft advisories again on the coastal waters today. Not a great day to be out there boating. Our next 7 days, you get back, if you get past tomorrow morning, right? Another brief little Sunday cool down into the mid 40s, but look at those high temperatures, 71, 73, 75, 76 from Sunday through Wednesday.